director has a writing credit, so you know this shit's gonna rule, just like when M. Night Shyamalan does it. Also, 2 different people got story credit on this thing? This asshole's name, translated in English, is Guy Who Helps the Movie Rip Off Indiana Jones.
It's here!
Yeah, that's terrible. I've got to say, the ineptitude of these guys is hilarious. I'd remove a sin, but I'm too busy laughing.
How can you condone theft and the breaking of such a secret oath between professionals?
I'm trying to pinpoint this accent. Is he from Sesame Street?
We read your book, Mr. Hilton. The Myth of Mythology. You seem to be an expert in the field of mythology and folklore.
Struggling author's book just happens to have themes that overlap with this movie.
Well, it seems like they found the Eye of Kali. They want Kixley to help them find the Idol of Ellendon.
That's close enough for our roll credits, but instead I'm gonna go with this is some bullshit right here.
Okay, religious myth says that Satan wanted to conquer the souls of men and turn them against God in a war for heaven's sake.
I'm just going to toss about 12 more sins on this movie for all the liberties it takes with church history. 1 for each of the 12 disciples.
He placed it inside his left eye.
Skip.
But it is just a myth, right?
Yes it is.
Look, he was expecting to be in India until the end of the month.
Reading.
Common sense and rational thinking seem to disappear at the moments when they're most needed with Peter.
I'm gonna be a villain later, face.
Keep you out of trouble.
What kind of trouble could I be in?
Convenient dialogue timing is convenient. When they pitched this scene, a studio executive said, "Are you sure this whole thing isn't just a little too Indiana Jones?" And the screenwriter replied, "No, because we replaced all the proper nouns in that script with different proper nouns." And the studio f***ing rolled with it.
Look, you can't do this on your own.
Oh snap, better trust this we know nothing about. But I guess then we wouldn't have much of a movie, or a shoehorn romantic subplot, so whatever. Movie gives fewer f***s about its plot details than you do.
Phoebe Morflin, how are you? Hey, you gave me a fright, son.
Yeah, I gave you a fright. How are you?
Did anyone hear how that sounded when they were filming this movie?
Lucy? Could you make us a cup of tea?
And now, f*** you.
Well, it seems you're all set up. Actually, we've started the dig already. First thing this morning.
This guy bankrolled this expedition without fully understanding it. Restricted important power room is unlocked and completely unrestricted. It's me!
This is Eurasian, the Black Tongue.
I'd know it anywhere, and within 1.5 seconds of seeing it.
Indo-European languages are the descendants of a single unrecorded language believed to be spoken over 5,000 years ago.
Actually, they're much older than that. They originate in the steppe regions north of the Black Sea.
This guy totally ripped off his treasure map following maneuver from Indiana Jones. I would have subtracted a million sins if this exploded right here and killed Lucy. What would the story have been? I don't know, but I would have been on the edge of my seat no matter what. Sure, this is as good a time as any for Bane to randomly pop up just any old place. What is he been doing this whole time? This may be the easiest archaeological mission in recorded history. Also, how did these people get in here? Did they all climb down here in complete and total silence? I'm getting a weird Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull vibe here, which is not only a sign of a terrible conclusion to come, but also kind of extra odd, considering this movie came out before Crystal Skull. Are you f***ing kidding me with this bullshit right now?
No more words, Mr. Hilton. This is the end.
Just kill him already, you f***. A single upward blow should not knock a grown man out. Also, are there no other f***ing guards anywhere that can stop this escape attempt? Getting beaten up by a redhead. Where the f*** were these guys during the escape? These These guys attended the Stormtrooper School of Shooting at Things and graduated with honors.
What now?
I don't know. It's just stopped.
Car suddenly goes dead when you most need it cliché. Also, no one down below sees Jack and alerts the guards who are searching for him. It's almost like these guards are saying, well, they're clearly gone forever. No need to continue in our pursuit.
What about Dr. Kixley? Will he be okay?
Don't you ever call him Peter?
Yeah, I used to. It's what got me into trouble in the first place.
Oh. Movie says, here's two people who ought to be in love. And it was so. Single blow to the head knocks a person out cold cliché.
No.
Karen.
Surprised? Oh, come on.
Surprise! Unless you're not stupid.
In their defiance, the eye gained its power. The strength came from the strength of its enemies.
If you say so.
David, don't mess this up.
She said it. We didn't.
Everything you said is true. I see that now. I believe.
This works. As if the movie wasn't Raiders of the Lost Ark enough for you, this movie gives us one final stab at it before the credits.
This guy falls down for no reason.
But unless you get me out of here, I'll take you down with me.
Okay, follow us.
Because I have the antidote to witchcraft. If this whole thing collapses and a flying saucer takes off from underneath, I swear to God I'm gonna lose my shit.
We believe the only safe answer is destruction.
You're going to destroy it.
10 sins for explainy McExplainy pants.
Could do with a snack.
No.
Looks like we all could.
New lovers are almost always faces.
Come on, it's probably just a bunch of students with pitchforks.